people, oh sorry, hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing a sausage and spud taters, and there you can see all the ingredients. The first things to go in is, in the wok, is sausages. Now there's £2 sausages. They did say in the video £2 of sausages. So come here. They can be in the fry pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them cook a bit longer. Can you see them? Can you actually see them? Zoom in a bit on there. That's it. Yeah, they are proper sausages, not hot dog sausages or anything. They are proper sausages. If you want to know what sort of sausages they are, pork. You can have any sausages you can want. You can have beef, pork, or lamb, or whatever they do. I don't think they do any lamb sausages, but so I'm going to let them cook. I've got them in number 6 at the moment, so I'm going to turn them down to number 4 because the spud potatoes are not boiling yet. Why aren't they boiling? Now, the reason why the spud potatoes was not cooking was because I forgot I didn't turn them up high enough. So I'm going to put some, I know I always slip up with saying it's sugar. Well, it isn't, it's salty. That's salty. And pepper, and give that, that's a bit near ring. So give that a good mixy. I think that is on. Of course it's on, it's cooking. So why are you just finding it hard to move around? Right, so are any of them done yet? There's some done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sliced onions. Yes, they was cooked fresh today. And I ended up with a cut hand in the process, well, cut thumb in the process. But it doesn't matter, it stopped bleeding now, so it's okay. Well, they're not cut up very well, are they, Kay? It's supposed to be sliced. Never mind. That's not cut up either properly, Kay. Doesn't matter. Right, so I'll just let them cook for a while. Let them cook for a while. Right, the spud potatoes are starting to boil. So I'm going to give them time, and then it just said to add a tin of mushroom soup. Well, I know a lot of people say it's supposed to be Campbell's. I've just got Heinz. So I'm going to add that all in. That's all added in now. So it wants a mixy. Mix it all in. And then once I've added the spud potatoes, I'm going to add some milk. So that's it. So we'll leave them to, oh, take that out, Kay. and we'll leave them to cook a little bit longer, right? Right, the spuds have been boiling for a while. Let's see if they're done. Oh, I can't even pick... Not quite done. Get off. But that's the only one I can pick up. The others are too... never mind. Try that one. No, can't get that one either. So I'm going to leave them a little longer to boil, obviously, because they're not quite done. Right, the spud taters have had a bit more time. They're going to end up in mashed. They don't want to be mashed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain them, and I'm going to add them to the other pan. So let's get draining them. Right, I've drained the spud taters and I've put them in here. So I've added them, now it's all gone quiet. I think I might need to turn it up a little touch. So put it on number 4. Can you see what I'm doing? You can see, can't you? Put it in a bit more, that's it. Yeah. Oh dear. I think I've boiled the spud taters too long. They're turning into mush. Not to worry. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to give it a chance to boil before I add the milk. There we are. So that's going to have time to boil. Oh, it's already boiling. Well, now it's time to add the milk then. Excuse me, salty and peppy, can you move down a bit? Thank you. And add it gently. I don't want to add it all in one go. You'll get more of milk in one place than you will in the other. So I'll give that time to mix in and a bit more. And if you're wanting to know how much milk there was in there was 238 millilitres. So yeah, so all I'm going to do now is let that cook. Well, let that warm up and get to the boiling point. But before it gets to the boiling point, I'm going to turn it down so it has time to simmer with the spud taters in it, so the spud taters can do a little bit more. Not too much. Right, it's had its boiling a few times, and every time it's boiled I've stirred it. As you can see by the ring on the outside that most of the soup has evaporated. It doesn't really matter, you don't need a lot of juice in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve it out. I've got a little plate here. Can you see the little plate now? Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? Okay. So put that on. Like that. You turn the ring off, okay, first. Turn the ring off. Pinch a bit of juice. Not much left, but pinch a bit of juice. There we are. That is your end. Oh, no. Last bit. That is your end product. Right, I've got everything on a saucer so it doesn't run all over. If it were on a flat plate it would. So let's get a bit of everything. Spud taters and... Oh, come here. Hold on. Right, I've got a bit of everything. It tastes really nice. You know, with you can actually taste the sausages in and the spud taters. But yeah, really, really nice, and the soup makes it better. And to prove how nice it were, I've demolished it all. Right, a lot of people have been telling me to write down my outro. I'm trying to learn it off by heart like I did years ago. So let's have a go. But then I didn't have merchandise on my ending part, on my ending outro. So anyway, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Oh, that pepper I put in is burning my mouth, that. Bye.